Comet Nishimura was named after a Japanese amateur astronomer who discovered it in August 2023. Hideo Nishimura, from Japan's Kakagawa City, discovered the comet using a Canon DSLR camera equipped with a telephoto lens. The comet is currently visible in regions that lie in the northern hemisphere. It needs to be viewed just before sunrise, from a location that has very few or almost no city lights. Visiting a forest, hilly, or rural area is highly recommended. To see the comet, you need to look in the northeastern direction. A pair of binoculars, or a telescope, can offer magnificent views. Comet Nishimura may also be visible to the naked eye in September 2023. Also, you might not want to miss this rare opportunity. The comet is expected to visit us again in approximately 437 years. The Indian Space Research Organisation, or ISRO, recently launched a mission to the Moon. The mission was a grand success, making India the first country ever to land on the south pole of the Moon. After discovering sulfur and several other elements on the lunar south pole, Chandrayaan-3 has now obtained compelling data, strongly suggesting the occurrence of moonquakes. The Instrument for Lunar Seismic Activity, or ILSA, aboard ISRO's Vikram lander, detected seismic activity on the lunar surface on August 26, 2023. No such evidence was obtained between 1970 and 2023. Kudos to ISRO for this spectacular mission, and to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government for providing the necessary support and research funding.
Have you ever seen a UFO? Do you enjoy watching videos of unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UAP? Great! SciTech Vault has some good news for you. The Pentagon has officially launched a website to track UFO sightings. At the moment, the website is inviting UFO or UAP reports from U.S. government employees, service members, and contractors. Make sure you visit aaro.mil today for some truly remarkable UFO or UAP sightings. UFOs or UAP are unsolved mysteries. So, let us know if you were able to solve any. Enjoyed watching this video? What would you like to see next?
In 2022, Tonga's underwater volcano produced nearly 200,000 lightning flashes. So, what exactly is volcanic lightning? Well, it's nothing but the occurrence of lightning during volcanic eruptions. During volcanic thunderstorms, atmospheric discharges of electricity are seen within or in the vicinity of volcanic plumes. The precise mechanism driving this mysterious atmospheric spectacle remains elusive. However, multiple factors seem to contribute to its occurrence. These include the formation of charged particles, charge separation, charge transfer within ash particles, cloud formation, and the formation of ice crystals. By the way, Tonga's volcanic plume rose above the ocean surface and produced intense lightning. Did you know this already? Well, you know it now. Subscribe to SciTech Vault for more such SciTech shorts.
In the spring of 2012, a woman from Spain noticed something odd and unusual in a honeycomb. The honeycomb was infested with worms. The lady cleaned the honeycomb and transferred all the worms to a plastic bag. Hours later, she noticed something totally unexpected. The plastic bag carrying the worms was filled with numerous holes. The Spanish woman had accidentally discovered plastic-eating worms. In fact, lab tests revealed that the worm's saliva had destroyed the plastic. Guess what? Researchers are now using artificial intelligence to identify novel characteristics in enzymes that could enable them to depolymerize and recycle plastic.
Several hundred people from across the United States recently saw a fireball in the night skies. The American Meteor Society described the space rock as a bright meteor. Moving with a velocity of 58,000 kilometers per hour, it disintegrated at an altitude of 22 miles. The meteor seems to have originated from the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Most space rocks entering our planet's atmosphere vaporize and are referred to as meteors. However, some space rocks do not burn up easily. Depending on their size, they are classified as meteorites or asteroids. Asteroids are much larger in size than meteorites. A 10-kilometer-wide asteroid collided with our planet nearly 66 million years ago in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. It caused the extinction of dinosaurs and many other species. A huge solar storm has hit our planet. The result? Spectacular northern lights. Just yesterday, people in the US reported seeing dazzling lights in the night sky. When certain charged particles carried by solar winds get captured by Earth's magnetic lines, they get directed to the polar regions, where they excite atmospheric molecules and atoms. While returning to their ground states, these atoms and molecules release excess energy as light. Moving away from city lights is highly recommended. Huge coronal mass ejections and solar flares give rise to the most spectacular northern lights. Brushing, flossing, eating right, and periodically visiting a dentist helps safeguard dental health. An international research team has now added a new weapon to the existing arsenal. Known by the name 3,3-diindolylmethane, or DIM, this compound is naturally synthesized by the body during the digestion of cruciferous vegetables, such as broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. When added to toothpastes, DIM may arrest the growth of dental biofilms, thus protecting our teeth from dental decay. Published research shows that DIM decreases biofilms that contribute to plaque and cavities by 90%. Quite interestingly, DIM also shows anti-cancer effects. However, scientists warn against its unregulated or excessive use, due to its potential negative impact on estrogen metabolism. This is the Zodiac speaking. These 5 words terrorized Northern California during the 1960s. However, the identity of the Zodiac serial killer remains unconfirmed. A few years ago, researchers from UCLA created a stochastic model based on the serial killings of the notorious Russian criminal Andrei Chikatilo. According to the model, the serial killer committed murders when the neuronal excitation in his brain exceeded a certain threshold. The published report also studied 2 other serial killers and claimed that their inter-murder intervals followed a power law with an exponent of approximately 1.5. A paper published in Nature Human Behavior discusses an AI-based model that successfully predicted crime in Chicago with significant accuracy. NASA's Double Asteroid Redirection Test, or DART, is a space mission that tests asteroid deflection technology by intentionally creating impacts on asteroids and asteroid moonlets. The mission's key objective is to demonstrate NASA's capability to change the orbit of space rocks. In the near future, DART may protect us from hazardous asteroids by altering their orbits much before they approach our planet for likely impacts. However, a recent DART experiment has produced an enigmatic outcome. Although changing the trajectory of the space rock Dimorphos was an expected outcome, astronomers are currently puzzled by the fact that the space rock is now spinning at a reduced velocity around its parent asteroid after NASA's DART impact. It's indeed an unsolved space mystery. Can you solve it for NASA?